Yeah. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me good? Yeah, make some noise, y'all. We about to rock out for y'all. We about to rock out for y'all. I see this section filled in. I'm loving life. I'm loving the fact that everybody made it out in the rain. Because, you know, the rain be having you grouchy as I don't know what, okay? Hair messed up and, God, I'm feeling good, though. I'm feeling good. I was able to do my hair, do my makeup on the way, and, you know, I just turned 40 this year, so, you know, new confidence. I have accepted myself, you know what I'm saying? I looked in the mirror one day, I said, this big-ass stomach is the shit, you know? She been riding with me on dates and job interviews. People been hiring us and sleeping with us. So we must be in style, you know? Yeah, girl. Plus, you know what I realized, too, as a woman? This is why I accepted myself, because as a woman, you can't have it all anyway. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that? All the girls with the big butts ain't got no titties. All the girls with the big titties ain't got no ass. All the girls with the big ass and the big titties got a big ass stomach to match that shit, okay? And if you ever notice a girl, they got the perfect girls out there. Have you noticed her? She got the big butt. She got the big boobs. She got a little bitty waist. Have you seen her? Because more than likely, her face is fucked up, okay? Because you can't have it all, you know. And if you ever seen a woman and she got everything, big butt, big boobs, little waist, nice face, the bitch is HIV positive, goddamn, because that's how the Lord works, okay? At least that's the Lord I serve. You know what I'm saying? He just don't put a bitch out here for me to be jealous of. Not my good Lord. My good luck. Look, this section, to write it down. Listen, get your test results so you can enjoy that joke, okay? You had a comedy show stressed out because you don't have your results. Oh, God. Just love y'all. I'm originally from New Orleans. Yeah. Yeah. I moved to New York City to chase my dreams. And my dreams been running fast as shit since I got here. People do crazy stuff everywhere. People take it to the next level in New York. You know that, right? You know, when I first moved here, somebody busted the back windows out of my car and stole a Snapple and some Cheez-Its off the back seats. I can't make that up if I wanted to. I wasn't even mad. I just kept thinking to myself, what would have happened to my car if I would have had some Popeyes on the back seat, you know? I say, I got to move from here. My family is not from the hood, okay? We are from the high class, low income part of town. I'm not used to this nonsense. I am a waitress during the day, okay? And waitressing, oh, let me just tell you, waitressing has turned me into a full-blooded racist. Do you hear me? I pretty much run a whites-only section when I'm at work. White people tip like a mug. Do you hear me? Look, you hear me? I'm thinking about getting off stage and just taking these three gentlemen right here. White people know how to tip. I take whites and blacks over 40, okay? Because blacks over 40, their money has turned white by then too, okay? Seriously. Just look, a black over 40 right there. She like, yes, we have, sugar. Yes, we have. I hate to almost say that joke in front of my people. You know what I'm saying? Because I love my people to death. In fact, not a lot of my people come into the job where I work at. So I go run into the door with excitement like, oh my God, so happy to see y'all. How many of y'all? 17? Oh, I'll help y'all right over here. And my people give me the business. Do you hear me? Let me get some extra barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce? Bring me some honey mustard. Is the seltzer free? We'll put some limes on a separate plate. Let me get some extra water for these hot forks and knives. If these fries was a little too cold, my baby say she want a slushie. I'll bring the slushie back. My baby say the slushie ain't really slushy like she remember. Can I talk to a manager? And when you're going back there, let me get 17 separate checks. I do all that work with a smile. And my people leave me no tip. I be so mad with the black people. I be in the office telling my white boss, why do we keep letting them up in here? God damn it, I wish it was the 60s. Fucking niggers. Sorry, that jokes make the white people so uncomfortable. They want to laugh, but they're like, is that okay with your people? People get on my damn nerves too, coming in, ordering shit, trying to be fancy, but they don't even know if I'm bringing them the right stuff, if I don't bring them the right stuff, you know? One lady come in like, hey, let me get a coffee. Then her friend come in like, what time is it? Let me get a decaf coffee. Just so you know, whatever fucking coffee is prepared when I get back there is the exact same coffee I'm bringing to the table, okay? I get back to the table, she's talking about, which one is decaf? Bitch, pick a cup, okay? This is placebo coffee, okay? It is what you think it is. The same with a damn beer, okay? Talking about just order light skin or dark skin beer, okay? It doesn't matter. I'm bringing back whatever that shit look like. Sam Adams, seasonal, Blue Moon, it doesn't matter. Just order light skin or dark skin beer. Don't come to my table talking about you got no health issues. I'm gonna let you know it's all in your mind, okay? Because I've been bringing the shit out the whole time. Yeah. Now I'm doing banquet serving, okay, part-time. I have never hated a job so much in my life. Banquet serving? Banquet serving. First of all, let me just tell you, all the managers are fucking assholes. Like, they are threatening to constantly fire you or send you home. And, you know, you just come in and they don't want to speak and nasty as shit. I said, it must be hard as shit to be director of kitchen. You know what I'm saying? God. And I work with all young people, okay? All young people. So I'm working at Citi Field when the Mets are in the playoffs, all right? This little young girl coming here talking about, oh my God, Magic Johnson is in the audience and Magic Johnson touched my hand and I will never wash my hand again. I said, you better. You better run and wash that shit and then get tested right afterwards. Girl, I can see me now bringing Magic shit, okay? Like, Magic, here are your fries right there. Like, nigga, don't touch me, okay? Girl, it's just some shit you can't do when you smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? My weed be bringing out the paranoia. That's why I'm like, Magic, go on over there with Charlie Sheen, okay? Oh, God. All right. I am about to get the show started. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Yes, indeed. This section has laughed so heartily, okay? I love this section's laugh. Y'all got to work on y'all audience laughter, okay? Let's step it up. Let's step it up on the laughter. I'm about to bring up the first comedian. This girl, let me just tell you, we traveled to the Bahamas, and this girl, oh my gosh, she rocked the boat. She was the funniest girl on the island. We had so much fun. She is such a ball of energy. Please give it up right now. I need everybody clapping right now. I need everyone clapping right now. And keep it going for Stephanie McRae.
Your host, Still Harrison. All right. Okay. How y'all doing tonight? All right, ladies, y'all look amazing. Okay, what's happening? I'm like, you bitches got low self-esteem. What's happening? So y'all look amazing. Nobody said nothing. They like, not tonight, bitch. Not tonight. We tried. Dale up here talking about big stomachs. Let me tell you something. I'm over 40. So, fellas, I'm not going to let y'all shame me. You want a girl with a little small stomach, you need to go get somebody 20-something years old. I'm not walking around holding my stomach in damn near about to die because I'm holding my stomach in. Listen, these are adult abs, okay? I'm over 40. I'm eating 3 to 4 times a day. You want a flat? You want a six-pack? No, I got a rack of ribs at home. That's what I got. But that's what happens when you're single. You're so worried about what everybody is going to say. And, you know, fellas, y'all do a lot of stupid stuff because y'all mess with our insecurities. Like, I'm single, so I'm out here dating, but I feel like y'all have a guy code because every time I meet a guy and I tell him I'm single, he asks that same famous-ass question. Why are you single? Like I'm a snitch on myself. Like I'm going to say because I key cars, cut tires, and go through cell phones. I'm crazy. This shit is true. But I ain't going to tell you that. It's none of your business that I'm on 187 milligrams of Paxil a day. All you need to know is I'm cute and I'm available Friday at 8 p.m. And if you don't show up, I'ma key your shit. One dude gonna say to me, Stephanie, you ain't got to worry about keying my shit because I ain't got no car. I was like, yeah, well, I'll fuck your Metro card up. So I tear that transfer up in 19 pieces. Don't play with me. I'm crazy. So it happens when you're single. Just got a new job. Yeah, I'm excited about this job. But I had so much responsibility that I forgot to fill out my new hire paperwork. So I forgot to fill out my health insurance and choose my doctor. So they chose a doctor for me. I got my insurance cards in the mail the other day. And they chose Dr. Toe as my primary care doctor. Good Asian doctor, I know, because I had a Dr. Toe before. But my GYN, Dr. Deshawn P. Johnson. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody named Deshawn fucking around with my vagina. I know a Deshawn. Deshawn should be cheating on me right now. Deshawn should be fucking my credit up. I'm down there judging my vagina. And I ain't even being stereotypical. It's not that I don't think that he can do the job. I just feel like Deshawn fits my dating profile. And any dude named Deshawn that close to my vagina should go all the way. And I was confused anyway. I'm like, what happened to Sanjay Gupta? He wasn't available? They couldn't find a Dr. Patel nowhere in my network? Didn't Minaj just graduate? It was so racist. So racist. Oh, God, I know, that was petty and childish. I need to grow up. I know I need to grow up, so I started, this is the thing, all my girlfriends are in their mid to late 20s, so in my mind, I'm a young bitch, right? But the reality of it is I'm not, so I said, you know what, I'm going to start hanging out with my homegirl from the job, Geraldine. But Geraldine got different interests than me and my 20-something-year-old friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, Geraldine want to sell Avon and shit. I'm like, nah, Geraldine, I'm a young bitch. I don't wear no Midnight Musk. I wear Juicy Couture. Geraldine was like, Stephanie, you want to go couponing? I was like, nah, Geraldine, I'm a young bitch. I want to go boosting. You ever stole some shit, Geraldine? She's like, well, Stephanie, you can get half off. I'm like, nah, Geraldine, bitch, I want all off. I don't want to pay nothing for this. That's terrible. It's terrible. I got this one guy that I've been dating for a while. And the thing about, getting into a new relationship is, you know, they want to do new things. And this guy, he wanted to take a shower with me the other day. I know, I was confused. I was like, nah, I can't take a shower with you. I know y'all look confused. Y'all think because I'm black, I don't want to get my hair wet. No, I had nothing to do. I can't properly wash my ass in front of a man. Because, come on, ladies, you know we got to throw the leg up on a soap dish, right? And act like we grating cheese. That's not sexy. You can't do that in front of no man. How can you properly wash the crack of your ass in front of a man? Because, come on, ladies, you know we wrap the rag around the middle finger and get up in the asshole. What if you got a white rag? Shit happens. All right, for you ladies that ain't laughing, you ain't washing your ass right. Sitting up here looking at me like I'm an alien. But these are the same ladies talking about they want a dude to eat the booty like groceries. Shit, you better mop aisle one. You want somebody to go shopping in your asshole. I didn't even understand that terminology. Eat the booty like groceries. Do you know what I had for dinner last night? You eat my booty like groceries. You will have diabetes when you come up. That is E. coli, sir. That is swamp booty. And the other thing, about being my age is, you get a little mature, but you hang out with other people. And so I have a very youthful spirit, and that's cool. But it's like, when I meet you and I tell you who I am, respect that and act accordingly. I met this dude by the train station, 29 years old. I was like, ooh, this is going to be fun, right? So we exchanged telephone numbers. By the time I got off the train and got back to my house, he was already texting me. He was like, yo, why don't you send me a picture? I was like, I just saw you, right? But y'all know he didn't want the profile picture. He wanted a picture of my vagina, right? I'm like, listen, at this age, if I send you a picture of my vagina, that shit gonna have lipstick and earrings on it. Okay? It's gonna be real pretty. You even understand the fascination in that anyway. It's like 3 pieces of meat with a slit down the middle. Like, what are we doing here? Okay. I was like, nah, we're not on board with that. And the other thing is, brothers, can y'all stop sending out these penis pictures? Ladies, can we agree? They like, no. You've got the wrong show, bitch. True story, this dude sent me a picture of his penis at 7 o'clock in the morning. I got to work 2 hours later, 9 a.m. He come calling me. Tell me, hey, babe, did you get my picture? I was like, yeah, I got your picture. He was like, well, why don't you send me something of yourself? Now, we're Facebook friends. I have 99,000 pictures on Facebook. You don't like none of those? He was like, nah, I want you to send me something a little bit more intimate. So I was like, all right. I sent him a picture of myself in the 3rd grade. Y'all remember that pose? With the gray background in the clouds? I think it was package A. This dude called me back 30 minutes later with an attitude. Talk about, yo, why would you send me a picture of yourself in the 3rd grade? I was like, wait a minute, dude. You sent me a picture of yourself in the 3rd grade. I didn't judge you. He didn't use a zoom lens or nothing. I'm like, you can't send me this pediatric penis. Are you crazy? You're gonna fuck around and have me go to jail looking at this kitty porn. All right, you guys, my name is Stephanie McCray. You've been great. Thank you.
Keep it going for Stephanie, y'all. What a great way to kick off the show. Oh, yeah. I heard a couple of awes on the pediatric penis, because this is the pediatric penis section. You know, meaning the young penis, okay? I don't know nobody's size. I don't know anybody's size. I don't want to judge anyone. Did you know we all could do comedy? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know we all funny as I don't know what? Yeah, we all. The only difference between us and y'all is that we up here telling our story, but funny stuff happens every single day that I ain't even got to write no jokes about, okay? Let me tell you what happened to me 2 days ago. I get off the train. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. This huge guy get behind me. He walking real fast. I'm walking real fast because it's late, you know? Then all of a sudden, he stopped walking behind me. But you know, you look back to protect yourself. I look back and he was like, hey, you, hey. I was like, now this got to be the epitome of fat right here, okay? He's so fat, he want me to come here so he can attack me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, next you're going to need my help to rape me too, I guess. Then you know he going to be tired after that, so he going to need me to kill myself after that. Funny stuff happens every day. I ain't even got to write no jokes about it. Look, I'm on the 6 train. Oh, this gorgeous guy. I love me a gorgeous man, you know? This gorgeous guy try to holler, you know, the train go by. But why when he walk by, why did he ever ask the same size as mine? Now, y'all, I got a Mother Africa ass, okay? This, thanks so much. I figured the black section would appreciate my ass. The white section is like, we don't know, but show us your ass. Listen, this looks great on a woman, okay? But on a guy, that's not gonna work out, okay? Because we can't be walking on the beach holding hands and somebody yell, you got a fat ass. And we both turn around to see who he's talking about. I'm like, there'll only be one recipient of ass compliments here. And it's me, goddammit. Y'all ready to keep the show going or what? Yeah. About to keep this show rolling. Okay, now this is one of the ladies I looked up online. Now let me just tell you something. I am a judgmental bitch, okay? When I look at people's comedy, I don't laugh at anyone. And when I looked this young lady up, she had me laughing like crazy, okay? And she's about to have you laughing like crazy. So start clapping it up right now. Start clapping it up right now. Start clapping it up right now. Keep it going for Anita Flores in the building.
I apologize for wearing a hat, but it's raining, so I just kind of wanted to look like I went to American Apparel and then I'm gonna go rob a bank. That's my look right now. Has anyone ever stumbled into their home drunk and then gone into the fridge? It's like, you know, when you want to eat and you're drunk, it's like the bar is very low. And that's what it's like swiping through Tinder after 1 a.m. It's low bar, and just to give you a sample, gentlemen, of what's out there. Although, refreshingly, I don't think any of these dudes are in the audience right now. Top 3 picks that I see, guys in finance at bars, guys taking gym selfies, finance guys taking gym selfies, and finance guys holding babies in bars. So if I see if I can get a break from any of that past 1 a.m., it's a win. So who was the first person I saw that did not fit this profile? A dude, his profile picture was with a guy named Jack Johnson. I don't know how many white people are here tonight. He's popular. His biggest hit is banana pancakes. So in this guy's description, he was like, if you can name who this singer is, like, message me, which I did, drunk. And then we started talking about Jack Johnson, and I agreed to go on a date with him. And my friends had warned me that Tinder is for sort of just filthy, meaningless sex. And I said, how dare you? Not me. It'll be different for me. But the first indicator that that's not going to happen is when someone asks you out for drinks, like, after a certain time. And it was like 10:30 p.m. He's like, yeah, 10:30 p.m. Like, let's meet up. And it was like a Friday night. And I was like, no, I'm still going to keep it classy somehow. But then he takes me to this bar that doesn't have any windows, and it's in a basement, and the lighting's red. And, you know, that means everyone looks good. The bar, I think, was meant for people to go on Tinder dates, because it was like, you've got a section where there's a bunch of really cheap alcohol and, like, well whiskey. Then you've got a dance floor where you kind of just go back and forth between getting really cheap drinks, getting really drunk, dry humping, and then going to this other section of booths that are held together by duct tape, where you all sloppily hook up, and then your elbows are awkwardly touching other people. And that's where we ended up. And you know, he said, yeah, let's go back to Brooklyn where I live. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that. And he's like, well, we can go to my place. I drove here. I can drive you back to my place in Newark. Strike one, you guys. Should have been the first and only red light. But I said, no, it's okay. Thanks for offering to drive me home drunk back to Newark. I'll pass. He did ask me out on a second date. I went. He paid for dinner. That's fine. At this point, I'm just trying not to have gross, dirty Tinder sex, as is what I'm calling it. So we went on a second date, and I still did not invite him back to my apartment. And shockingly, he asked me out on a third date. And this time I thought, you know what? I should return the favor. He's been coming here to the city. I think it's time for me to take a trip. I think it's time for me to take a trip to Newark. I'm going to see the sights of Newark. Keep in mind, I'd never been to Newark. Also, I'd never taken New Jersey Transit. Yeah. So I go to take New Jersey Transit to go on my wonderful date, but then the train keeps getting stuck at every stop, and then I have time to think about what the fuck I'm doing, and then I'm like, wait a minute, because I told my friends about it. I was like, I'm going to Newark, and they all gave me this look like, you're going to Newark? You're going to Newark on a date? And then I thought, oh no, am I traveling all the way to Newark to have dirty Tinder sex? And then I thought about what activities had he promised we'd be doing? And he told me, I'm going to take you to the best pizza place in Newark. And I thought, oh no, this is not a good sign. And I get there, he picks me up, and the first thing he says to me is, oh, I'm sorry, I'm like really hungover. Strike two, don't tell me you're hungover. And so he takes me to this pizza place. It's not a sit-down restaurant. And I think, oh no, this is totally a trap. He's going to take me back to his apartment with his pizza. And but shockingly, he was like, why don't we go to this cherry blossom festival and eat the pizza? I thought, okay. And so we go to this festival, but there's no parking. And then he says, let's go back to my apartment. And so we got back to his apartment, and I saw he lived in an apartment building, and I was like, do you have roof access? Like, let's eat this on the roof. Like, I'm trying to further delay what I like to call my sexecution. And so we go to the roof. It's a very windy day. There's no place to sit, and it kind of just looks like a roof where like robbers run to, where the police chase them up there and there's nowhere to go. That's what it was like. And also I was eating pizza away from the wind. It wasn't working. And so he was like, yeah, let's go to my apartment. And so we go to his apartment. All 10 of his roommates are there. And then there's nowhere romantic for us to sit in his apartment other than his bedroom. And we go into his bedroom, and he doesn't have a bed frame. Now, what's the first thing that I think of? I think of every episode of Law & Order SVU and Criminal Minds, where they go to look for the victim, and then when they get there, all there is a mattress covered in blood. So no blood, but I decide I've got a tactic. This is how I'm going to prevent my sexecution. I'm going to do it Wendy Davis filibuster style, except I don't have pink sneakers on, but I do have this pizza, so I'm going to eat it really fucking slow. So I sit on his computer chair. He sits on his bed that's on the ground, and I just start eating pizza really slow. Like my grandpa. I'm an 85-year-old man, and I eat really slow. And then he's eating, and he eats like 6 pieces of pizza, and then he lays himself out on the bed like Burt Reynolds Playgirl style, with like the pizza box in front of him, and then I'm like still just like nibbling at like a second piece of pizza, and he's like, oh, so what do you want to do now? And so then I thought, you know what? I'm already here, and maybe I should try something I haven't tried before with this guy, where neither one of us are drinking. We're both sober. And I thought, you know what? We're both sober. We can make our own decisions. I'm already in his apartment. And what preceded, I would call it the definition of dirty Tinder sex. Here's where it went wrong. It was 4:30 p.m. 4:30 p.m. You should not be having first-time sex at 4:30 p.m. when they have Venetian blinds, because you know how unflattering stripes can be. But like imagine like that over like naked bodies. Also, you've each just eaten like 4 pieces of pizza. Okay, so bottom line here, after the deed is done, I notice his penis. And guys, I have never seen an uncircumcised penis before. I didn't know how to handle it, and you should never point at people's genitals, just letting you know. And I was like, are you uncircumcised? He was like, yeah. I was like, how come? And he said, it's a cult thing. Now I thought, I've already had sex with him, so I might as well open this can of worms. Turns out his parents met in a cult that they're often called the Moonies. So his parents met this guy, this Korean messiah in the 70s, would do these mass weddings where people would meet and then get married like that day, all on the same day. So his parents met at Madison Square Garden, and this messiah married them among thousands of other people. And he told me they're still together to this day. My parents met the regular way, and they got divorced. The bottom line here is I think I should join a cult, and that's how I'm going to meet my husband. Thank you.
Keep it going for Anita, y'all. Sound like she already met her husband. Y'all was both eating pizza. You had sex at 4:30. That's a love connection right there. I love a love connection. I also have been on Tinder. And let me just tell you, are y'all familiar with Tinder? You know, you swipe left to reject, and right to you don't know what Tinder is? Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a lonely thing. It's one of those late night, you go back and forth with deleting the app and then re-downloading that shit. Let me just tell you, I've been on Tinder and my finger is swollen from swiping to the left, goddammit. I can't find nobody I like. Let me tell you something. I was on one site rejecting people so much, women started to pop up in my profile. They was like, are you sure you even like men? Because these 17,000 don't impress you. Oh yeah, I did find one guy on Tinder that I liked. I mean, this was a really sexy guy, you know? I invited him back to my place. We spooning and shit. White people, do y'all use the term spooning? Huh? Oh, okay, that's great. Because I need y'all to know we're spooning it, because we spooning and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's feeling good. We all dry humping and, you know, and it's about to go all the way. But then in the spoon, it seemed like he was turned on, but I didn't feel shit. So, you know, I just moved back like 3 more times. Like, just to be sure. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to misjudge you, you know? Because it seemed like he was turned on, but again, I didn't feel anything, like a print or nothing, you know? So then, so let me just say this too, because I forgot to tell y'all this one key part. I wind up farting on this guy like 3 times. Okay? I was so embarrassed. You know, because here I am thinking I'm the shit all day long. And then in the spoon, you know, I was the shit. I was the shit. But the problem is, this is why I farted, because when we was spooning and I was trying to like see what the package was like, and then I didn't feel shit in the spoon, I decided, oh, we're not gonna have sex because I can't feel shit. So that's why I farted, because my body was like, oh, well, we're not gonna do it. Well, we could just be ourselves then, okay? This is actually a homegirl, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that dating scene. Child, it is full of some characters. You hear me? Full of some character. Are you ladies single? It is full of some characters. Thank God you ain't single. You going through it out here. Let me tell you, I met this one guy. Oh, I really wanted to give it up on the first night, you know? Just because I normally give it up on the first night, okay? But look, right before I left him, I saw he had a cocaine nail. I'm like, cocaine? Like, that's the wrong drug. I smoke weed, okay? That's 2 different highs, okay? I'm somewhere ready to chill and get it on. He's somewhere ready to stab me in the forehead and can't stay hard. Like, we could never do drugs together. And you know what they say, if we can't do drugs together, we don't have a future. So I need to do, and that was me and my ex's problem too. We was on 2 different drugs. My ex is a drinker, I'm a weed smoker. Now those 2 drugs do get along on the way up. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm in the mirror dancing and shit. Doing what I gotta do to get myself ready. He on the couch pouring, you know? The sex is great. Oh, but the come down is where we get fucked up at. The come down, okay? Because I don't know if y'all ever dated an alcoholic, is watch them come down. Oh, but they about to pass out on your ass, okay? And right after they pass out, they waking up 3 o'clock in the morning pissing on themselves, okay? And if they not pissing on themselves, you got to guide them from the computer to the bathroom because they was about to piss on the keyboard, or they throwing up and shit, okay? And while they going through all that dry heaving and throwing up and pissing at 3 a.m., I'm in a quarter paranoid, like, is he going to die? Should I call the police? I'm praying to the Lord like, Lord, please find me somebody else to get high with, Lord. And the alcoholic I was dating, he want to have sex 4 times a day, okay? My vagina hurts telling you that shit. He want to have sex 4 times a day. See, y'all young, so that's why y'all like 4 times, yeah. Let me go over here with these old bitches, okay? That know what I mean by 4. 4 times a day. Oh, that hurts. 4 times a day, and we living together, so I can't say this to him, but I'm thinking to myself, you need to get you somebody on the side. You know what I'm saying? I'm all fucked out. And he would threaten me with the dick. He went to red me with the dick. Told me, see, that's why husbands go have sex with somebody else. Because you wives ain't giving it up enough at home. I said, let me get this right. You're threatening to continue to pay the bills here while I chase my dreams. And when it's time to have sex, you're gonna go bother somebody else? Nigga, that sounds like a great idea to me. When can we get the party started? I'll even keep cooking 3 meals a day, okay? Hell, I'll even send that bitch a plate, okay? Like, tell Keisha I put my foot in that potato salad. All right, I'm about to keep the show rolling. Y'all ready for some more? Y'all ready for some more? Y'all ready for some more? I'm ready to give you some more. Yeah, this next girl, oh my God, I looked her up to it. Let me just tell you, she needs no introduction. You are gonna fully love this lady. Keep clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Keep it going for JJ Matisse in the building.
Hey guys. Hey. My mic on? We good? I want to thank y'all for coming out in the pregnancy weather tonight. You could have had a bottle of sweet bitch and a plan B, but you are here with us, and I appreciate that. This is that weather. That you take your girl out of Groupon around the corner. They got Groupons for checkers. I was like, what? 3 burgers and 10 fries? I'm with it, Groupon. Listen, girls, don't reject the Groupon. They be having Groupons to Puerto Rico and stuff. And I mean, the Bronx. By Yankee Stadium. That's Puerto Rico. I don't play over there. I can't do it. I grew up in a Latino neighborhood. Clap it up if you grew up. I didn't have no choice, you know. I didn't have no choice. They try to always like talk Spanish to me, and I'd be like, nah, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that shit. Just curve them. Nah, I don't know, mommy. Get out of here. Shit, get out of my face, man. So I just recently quit my job. Thank you. Y'all can find me on LinkedIn and tell people how proficient I am in Excel, if that helps. But I had to keep it real. I was like, listen, I have talent. I don't need this shit. I had to keep it real to myself. I was working at Staples, right? Y'all, that wasn't even a funny part. That was fucking pencils and pens. I was like, fuck this. They was like, listen, we think you stole some shit. And I was like, nah, I didn't steal nothing. I'm not the type of person who's a thief. Listen, this is the type of, I wouldn't say thief. Like when my mom used to cook chicken and it used to come out the pot fresh, I used to put it in my pocket and eat that shit in the bathroom. She used to be like, why are chicken bones in the garbage? I don't even really know what to tell. That's crazy. Chicken bones? So they brought me in the office and they was like, listen, what you got to say for yourself? And I was like, listen, Black Lives Matter. And I pulled all the fucking copy paper up. So I said, fuck these pens. I'm out of here. I have talent. Kiss my ass. Kept it real. Shit, but listen, not having a job, shit got real. Like, people start to judge you at home. To go out, I used to have to wait till my sister come home with her unlimited. I used to be at her door like, so, you going anywhere tonight? Just, you know, I got a show. I used to be lying like I got a show, you know. I'm gonna make some money. Once I got that Metro card, we swiping it up. Let's go. You wanna go to Staten Island? Swipe it up, bitch. Swipe it up. Let's go. Okay, people judge you, man. You gotta stay true to yourself through and through. You know, stay true to yourself. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm gonna need that, you know. Stay true to yourself because, you know, there's no other way to be. Like, I hate when people start, like, using their diseases as, like, an excuse. Like, people with ADD, hate y'all. Get on my nerve. I have ADD, I can't pay attention. My mother called that shit hard-headed, and she used to punch me. You don't listen? Bow. Back of the neck. You listening now? Yes, mama. What's up? What's up? What you need? My friend was like, I have ADD, so I killed 3 people. And I was like, listen, you're a murderer. I think that's very inappropriate. My glaucoma is acting up, so I raped some people. Nah. You're a rapist. It's inappropriate. Just saying. People just lie. People lie. People lie. I see people lying about their bodies. Listen, girdles are all right. I got a daytime girdle, a midday girdle, a nighttime girdle, and a sex girdle. Ladies, don't front like you don't have a sex girdle. You take that shit off real quick, you be like, let's get it, 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 let's get it. We out. Lift your stomach up and let's get it popping. Don't act like this belly's a problem. I hate y'all for that. Like, I need a girl, waist 9, what is it, size 9? I haven't been there since I was 5, I think. Plus size started for me real early. Ladies, why is the plus size section the smallest section in the store, though? Be having 6 shirts. We be like, hey, girl, you got that from Forever 21? Right? 6 shirts, right? Buy all that shit. Ball out. Buy all that shit. Ball out. Shit is inappropriate. I'm tired of people not telling you they got bed bugs in their house. Inappropriate, right? And then you wake up, bit the fuck up. They be like, what happened? It's mosquitoes. Nah! It's 20 degrees outside. There's no fucking mosquitoes out here. Liar. Don't do that. Let me know you got roaches, too. Let me know so I know what to expect. Every apartment building got roaches. Don't front. And you don't got them thick roaches, you tip them over, they die. They be like, help me. I be like, nah, son, you gotta go. You're gross. You gotta go. You gotta fucking go, man. So I'm a smoker. Clap it up, smokers in here. Thank you. That's why I can't find a good job, because all the good ones need like a drug test, and I was like, nah, I'm good. What? To make $13, I need to pee in a cup? Inappropriate. So like, I smoked this stuff called Cinderella, right? I usually don't ask for the brand name, but I wound up looking for my shoes the whole night. Like, where the fuck are my shoes? I need to go to the fall ball. Where are my shoes? I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. Don't smoke and do anything. Like, just chill. Anybody alcoholic? Alcoholic in here? Why was you unsure? What was that? Functioning? You're drunk right now. Because you wore that shirt outside. You must be. Sorry. You sat in front. My bad. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry. It's hot up here. I want to get down. Hot. My baby hairs are sweating out. They ain't babies no more. Just too much. Anybody city workers in the room? Y'all are all, sorry. It's automatic. Anybody city worker? Thank you, I hate y'all. For real, because they always be pumping that shit. You get you a city job, there's a test. There's a test coming up. You got some city jobs going on. I like when people be like, I work at Starbucks for now, but I'm just waiting for them to call me back for school safety. No, listen, you gotta take that test when you in high school and get a job when you're 34. I'm not doing it. Fuck that. My job is full. My family's full of city workers. I can't stand it. My dad was an NYPD officer. Chill. Relax in here. And it was driving him crazy, that city job. Like, especially when he used to sleep. It was horrible waking him up. It used to be horrible waking him up. Me and my brother and sister used to do rock, paper, scissors. I don't know who made that game up. I don't know why rock, paper covers rock. It doesn't make any sense. Stand in front of a rock and put a piece of paper up and tell me what happened. Like, paper. Power Ranger paper. Don't do that. Don't do that. So I used to always lose because I thought like rock would be everything. They like, right? You'd be like, rock. That's like bullets. It should beat everything. Rock. So I used to roll into my dad and be like, psst, Dad. Psst, Dad. Psst, Dad. He pop up, get on the ground. I'm like, Dad. Papa. It's me, Papa. Smell my palm. after school program, you know the one? He'd be like, what do you have to say for yourself? I was like, Black Lives Matter, I'm out there. That's my time. Good night, guys.
Give it her! She did that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can y'all hear me? Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, okay, we still live. Yeah, that's how loud y'all was clapping for JJ. Give it up for her one more time. Who did that? Who did that? Black Lives Matter. Yeah, now listen. Now y'all heard of Black Lives Matter too over in this section, right? Hashtag Black Lives Matter. Let me tell you something, girl. I ain't been to none of the marches, okay? But I sure been using that shit to my advantage. Oh, Black Lives Matter. Let me tell you something. I'm waiting on a package from UPS, okay? You know, they come to the hood at like 7 p.m. I'm all on Twitter like, to UPS, what is going on with our black packages coming to the hood at 7 p.m.? Hashtag Black Packages Matter. Girl, they told me to call them. I had my package in 1 hour, okay? That man was not gonna do like, here's your black package, ma'am. Black Packages Matter. Taking that shit to a whole new level, too. I'm all at Starbucks, like, everything Black Matter up in this bitch. Did the girl standing at the counter like, did this bitch get her white chocolate mocha before I got my black coffee? Hashtag Black Coffee Matters. Bring my shit. JJ was talking about everybody got a girdle. Girl, you ain't never lied about that shit. Let me tell you something. I had to lose weight just so I could get back in my girdle. Look, I was feeling better about losing weight, okay? But then I went to the store at Kohl's. Do y'all know about Kohl's? Okay, so look, you already laughing and shit. Kohl's is like the white version of Macy's, okay? But they not racist, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm going up in here. Now, normally I'm like a size 9, 10 at a department store, but ladies, I think everybody can attest to this. When you try to lose weight and you drop that first 10 pounds, oh, you got a new confidence about yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the rack like, oh, I know I got to be like at least a 2 by now, I'm sure. I tried on those clothes. I did not know I am a size 20 in white people. Oh, my God. I see why y'all be under so much pressure, okay? Because in the black community, I'm thin as shit, okay? In the white community, I'm morbidly obese on stage right now. I'm telling all my white homegirls, if your man ever start bothering you, you ain't got to do shit, okay? Just switch to a more ethnic weight reference on his ass. Like, oh, I'm a size 6 in black. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Damn near a 5 in Indian, okay? A 3 in Latina. I'm going to be shopping African next year because clearly I'm a 0. I'm about to keep the party train rolling. Y'all having a good time? Yeah. Keep the party train rolling. This is my girl. We have been friends for over, I think it's over 9, maybe 8 years now. Maybe pushing up on 9, but I love this girl to death, and you're going to love her too. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. And let's please make some noise for Nigga Sunshine.
Yeah, keep it going for all the comedians you've seen. Wow. This is nice. This is nice. I'm so glad I waxed my beard off of this. I am. I had no idea it was going to be a TV taping because if I would have known, I would have lost weight for this, Del. I would have starved for this. I really would. That's okay. We got to accept ourselves, ladies, right? If you haven't lost weight for the summer yet, guess what? It's too fucking late, all right? You just going to be a fat bitch for the rest of the year. I come to terms with it. I tried everything to lose weight. I even listened to the lies that they was talking about on the TV late at night. You seen those commercials? I bought into one, hip-hop abs. Y'all heard of that one? Hip-hop abs. For those that don't know, you're supposed to do hip-hop dance moves to lose belly fat. I'm not lying about this. This is their signature move to lose weight. I didn't lose a fucking pound, okay? Almost got pregnant doing this right here. Oh, shit. Now I'm trying a different diet. I'm basically eating less so I can get drunk quicker. Yeah. I call it the Lindsay Lohan diet. I just came from down south. I visited my grandmother, and let me tell you, she is very upset about this Syrian refugee issue. She is pissed off. As soon as I went in to say hello to her, she talking about, any of y'all damn foreigners come near my Lincoln, and I'ma let y'all asses have it. And I'm like, Grandma, you need to get in the house. You haven't had a car since 1988. You need to go inside and put some pants on. You know, she is so racist and very scared of other culture. She's the first black person I ever met that hates other black people. See, I was in second grade. I was so excited to tell my grandmother, guess what, Grandma? We from Africa. Africa, the motherland. She was like, what? I ain't from no damn motherland. I know where I came from. I came from the damn liquor store. Just inappropriate. She was saying some crazy stuff to us kids growing up. She would say stuff like, trick or treat, beat your meat. We were like, Grandma, maybe you should have said that to Granddad, then you wouldn't have had 12 kids. She had 12 kids. That means a whole lot of grandchildren and a whole lot of great-grandchildren. And she couldn't beat us all, you know. She could not beat us physically, but she messed with our minds. That's what she did. She had a very unique form of discipline. If any of us kids started crying or acting up, she would just pull out an old wrinkled titty and shake it in our faces. What's wrong? You want some kitty milk? No, Grandma, no. That's what kids need today so they can learn in school. Shake an old wrinkled titty in their face. We'll have less people in Rikers, won't we? She had another tactic too. She would, if we were acting up or got bad grades, she would threaten us girls that we would have to get Jerry curls. That was a frightening thing. Didn't nobody want no damn Jerry curl growing up. I got straight A's because I didn't want a Jerry curl. It's ridiculous. I am from down south, and my grandmother taught me to pray about everything. That's what she said. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. That's what she taught me. In all your ways, acknowledge Jesus, and he shall direct. And I pray about everything. I was right on Avenue J, and I was praying before I walked into a store, and I said, Jesus, please let this Hennessy be on sale, Jesus. Please let my landlord fall down a flight of stairs. I am being evicted from my apartment. This ain't jokes. I'm being evicted. Let me just, my landlord is Russian. Let me say this. Russian people are the scariest white people on the planet, okay? Have you heard their language? It sounds like death threats, doesn't it? They're like, Здравствуйте! Как вас зовут? Меня зовут Nikolai. And that means, do you want some coffee or some shit like that? I'm in my apartment minding my own business. I get a phone call. Nikki, we are getting phone calls from your neighbors that you are having men in and out of your apartment all day and all night. We do not allow prostitution in this building. I was terrified. I was like, Nikolai, I'm in my apartment sucking dick for free, okay? For free. Let's clarify the rumors. I'm not a hoe, I'm ho-ish. There's a difference. I have a college degree from Northwestern University. And no, don't clap. I work in an erotic massage parlor now. My parents have no idea that I've squeezed more balls than Serena Williams. It is a sad situation. And I've learned a lot about what turns men on working in this industry. You know, people got some weird fetishes. This guy, he comes in the massage parlor, he's like, you know what? I don't want a massage tonight. I want to try something different. What I want you to do is I want you to stand over top of me and piss all over my chest. I was like, sir, I have a college degree, okay? All right? my father loved me. And that will be $75. Because I'm being evicted from my apartment. That's what it is. It's tough. I always get like fucked up jobs, you know. It's always some weird job. I was a cheerleading coach for a high school in Newark. Yeah. These girls didn't cheer, they threatened people. They had a cheer called, "What you looking at?" They're like, "Yo, it's all the fans on the other side of the field. What you looking at? What you looking at? What you looking at, bitch?" I guess they were a little bit angry. In between cheers, they had to go to the locker room to check on their babies. That was their no child left behind policy. Man, these girls didn't give a shit. They even threatened the football players they supposed to be cheering for. They was like, "Yo, Tigers, if y'all don't win this game tonight, you ain't getting none of this. You ain't getting none of this." And the Tigers always won. That's the power of the vagina, yeah. Clap for your vagina, ladies. Vagina power. That's right. That's right. I see some of y'all didn't clap. You might want to go to the doctors about that. That's okay. I support all my ladies. My ladies of all shapes, of all sizes. I actually would have put on a better wig for y'all if I knew I was going to be. No, I'm the queen of hair weaves. I really am. Hair weave to me is like American Express. I just don't leave home without it. Okay, this is ridiculous. This Dominican guy, he took me salsa dancing. Anybody done that bullshit salsa dancing? It was fun at first, okay? Because you got to know the moves in salsa, right? You're doing the little moves. I'm doing the move. Homeboy put me in a spin, right? My body went this way. My fake ponytail flew that way. And he had to announce it to the entire club. He's like, "Hey, mommy, what happened to your hair? What happened?" I was like, "Oh, it flew out the window, Jose. The same place your green card went, goddammit." You guys, I'm Nikki Sunshine. You've been great. I love Brooklyn.
Give it up for Nikki Sunshine. Mommy, what happened to your hair? Who wearing weaves up in here? Anybody got a weave on? Anybody got a weave on? All natural. The all natural crowd. This is fantastic. Oh, one person has a weave on. Yeah, the rest of them can't afford a weave. Or they would have a weave on. I would have a weave on too if I could afford that, you know. Hair weave, I don't know if y'all know this, but hair weave is a narcotic, okay? It is a fucking drug. Because you look so goddamn good with a hair weave on, okay? You look good. I mean, and then when you wear it, don't you agree? The niggas come skipping up to you, don't they? Mommy, what's going on? Where you from? Let me get your number. Take that hair weave out, niggas be skipping away. Like, just hand me your resume and I'll call you. Nikki was talking about vagina power. Y'all didn't clap it up for y'all vaginas. What's going on? We got low vag self-esteem? Listen, ladies, you don't know how lucky you are to have a vagina. I don't even call it a vagina. I call it a magic box, okay? You just shake it a little and shit just appears out of nowhere. All my shit in my house has been furnished by this vagina. My bedroom set, my iPhone, my laptop, my dogs. Did you hear that? My cat purchased my dogs. We gotta let the white people catch up with that one right there. They don't call their vaginas cats. Oh yeah. Sometimes when I'm on the toilet, I just look up and thank the Lord. Like, I don't know what I did to deserve this, Lord, but hallelujah for this vagina. Because you don't even have to use it. That's what's so magic about it. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to use the vagina. You just got to act like you're going to use it, and niggas will do anything for you. Girl, I know for a fact, because I owe so many niggas a pussy right now. It's insane. Niggas is looking at me from 2001. Like, what happened to that vagina? I don't know, motherfucker. You should have made me pay up right then and there. And get away from me before I call the police. I'm about to bring your final vagina to the stage. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, I have had so much fun hosting this show. Have y'all had a great time watching this show? I told you we was going to have a good time. I saved this girl for last because I love to see her perform, and y'all are going to love it too. She is traveling the world, from opening up for Damon Wayans and being on tour with all type of niggas. I mean, it's just been the shit for her, okay? She is beautiful, and she has the best spirit. You're going to love her. Clap it up for our final comedian of the night. Clap it more. I need more energy than that. And keep it going for my girl, Mimi Simpson is in the building.
Doing. This is a beautiful looking crowd. Y'all give yourselves a round of applause for coming out. You guys look great. Sure do look good. All right, well, some of y'all look good. The rest of you, I hope you have nice personalities, because there is nothing worse than being ugly inside and outside. No, I ain't bullshit. Ma'am, you ever met this person before? You ever meet somebody and they not the best thing to look at? You know, they kind of struggle in the face. And then they get to talking and you realize they ugly inside too. You be confused as hell, like, wait a minute. I'm gotta deal with your attitude and your face. You can't be ugly inside and outside. Pick a struggle. And God has already chose that face for you, so I should be able to describe you as a sweetheart. All my independent ladies, I see y'all in the house. Give yourselves a round of applause. Hey! See, the white girl didn't clap. She was like, no, I don't pay my own bills. And I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. No, listen, fellas, let me tell y'all something about dealing with independent women, because there's rules to this shit. Okay? And rule number 1 is we don't fuck for food. Is this mic on? Are y'all in here fucking for BBQs in this motherfucker? No, ladies, tell me you've been out on this date before. You ever go out to eat with a guy and after the first meal, he talking about, let's go back to my house for a nightcap? And you like, a nightcap? Dude, I'm not fucking you just because you fed me. No, ladies, and some guys will try to put the pressure on you like you wasn't going to eat today. Like, I had one guy go so far as to start naming off what I just had to eat. He was like, yo, but I'm saying though, Ma, you had crab legs, steak, salad, potato, and dessert. You ate good, right? I was like, so what, nigga? It was a buffet. And your cheap ass used the Groupon buy one, get one free. Nobody's fucking you for this meal. Now, I will fuck for, like, a really nice purse. Why do I feel like y'all judging me up here? And I know it's bitches in here fucking for food. But no, listen, I'm fucking for the nice purses like Gucci, Louis, Celine, Fendi, Prada. You know, I fuck for the shit I can't afford. Now, I'm not a broke bitch. I'm not fucking for Michael Kors. Or Coach, don't try me. Shit, and as soon as I get this stomach together, I'm gonna be fucking for cars and shit. You know, ladies, we gotta be real with ourselves. You can't have like a red bottom attitude and a Steve Madden body. You know, it's levels to this shit. Holidays are coming up. Anybody in here excited about the holidays? Clap, yes? That's what's up. I see you ain't clap. You don't fuck with the holidays? Me either. Fuck the holidays. Listen, I'm from the south side of Chicago, okay? So, of course, I got fucked up family members. Holidays mean family. I don't like all my family like that. I got an uncle that steals too much. Yo, listen, my uncle steals so much we can't even wear nice shit around him. I know, ma'am, you look confused. Like, how come if he steals too much, could you not wear nice shit around him? Because the nigga is good. Okay? He will hug you and pull back and be wearing all your shit. That nigga will hug and mug you. No, one time I caught him stealing from my aunt. He gave her a French kiss, you know, when you go, mwah, mwah. Meanwhile, he was biting the diamond earrings out her ear. I said, spit it out, nigga. You know, I'm a black woman, so naturally, I have a crackhead in the family. Wait a minute, I see the white people judging, but y'all got a meth head in the family somewhere. So don't go there. But anyway, so the crackhead in my family is my Aunt Cheryl. That's the crackhead in my family. Now, I said it's my aunt, so you can naturally assume that if she's a crackhead, that she's a prostitute. What, she gotta pay for her shit? I ain't buying it. But anyway, this is what I don't like about Cheryl. Cheryl is the laziest prostitute I've ever met in my fucking life. No, like seriously, why are you hooking on the block my grandma lives on? No, y'all, she be right in front of the house. You ever seen a crackhead and still think they got it? We be looking out the window like, bitch, we can see you. Cheryl be hooking at family reunions and shit. Like, how embarrassing is that? I'm like, Cheryl, are you kidding me? You know that's your fucking cousin. And Cheryl's like, bitch, that's my fourth cousin. That shit don't count? I'm like, Cheryl, that is your mother's sister's son. That is your first cousin. The shit counts. She was like, bitch, can you count? My auntie had 3 other kids before she had him. So that's my 4th cousin. And that shit is like being neighbors or something. That shit don't matter. Like, sure, he's an ignorant ass child. Been watching a lot of TV lately. You know what my show is that's on right now? Scandal. Any Scandal fans in the building? Clap, yes? What? Olivia Pope, that is my fucking hero. She is like the first lady of side bitches. Side bitches watch Scandal coming on like, hey, yo, I too can make it to the White House. Ladies, if you ever been the other woman, if you ever been the side bitch, give yourselves a round of applause. Hey! So just 2 bitches have been side bitches. I think we got a few delusional bitches in the building tonight. Y'all are full of shit. I don't know where. Listen, ladies, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but at some point in time, we have all been side bitches. Okay, listen, whenever you start dating a guy, he always has somebody else. He has a first love, a baby mama, a bitch that's crazy as hell. But she got good pussy and she take it in the ass, so he won't leave this bitch alone. He always got somebody. So maybe you was a side chick and you just didn't know it. So I came up with something called the side chick quiz. And ladies, if you answer yes to any of these following questions, then at some point in time, you, ma'am, was a side chick. And next time I call you out, I'm gonna need you to say, hey. Okay, the first question is, the guy you were dating or are dating, I want you to think real hard. Do you only see him on Tuesdays and Thursdays? Look at some cocky bitches like, no, Wednesdays and Fridays. No, your boo-boo. Do you know his real name? It's not Black. You've been calling this fool DJ. His name is Lawrence like a motherfucker. I found out I was a side chick when one day I accidentally butt down my dude, and I saw he had my name saved in his phone as Comcast. And I knew he was on some bullshit, because one day I called him, he was like, no, I don't need any premium packages, and hung up. Like I had the wrong number, nigga. But now I knew my dude's main girl. Her name was Keisha. I knew Keisha. Fuck Keisha. I used to hate on Keisha. I used to do stuff to her toothbrush. Like, oh yeah, bitch. Look, all the main bitches hate that joke. Look at her. She gonna go home smelling her toothbrush. I know this bitch did. No, but then I put my bitterness aside and I said, you know what? Fuck it. Main chick, side chick, we both get the same dick. You know what I'm saying? I went too far with that one. No, but listen, now, to be honest, me and Keisha actually cool. Shit, I be wearing Keisha clothes and shit. Now I get mad when she takes stuff out the house. Babe, Keisha took her flat irons. You ain't tell that bitch I had to go to work? No, but listen, I learned to appreciate Keisha because Keisha got a good job. Keisha got insurance and shit. Look, I'm a comedian. I don't got no fucking insurance. I haven't been to the doctor in almost 2 years. No, but I seen Keisha paperwork, so if she's straight, we straight, okay? You guys, my name is Mimi Sims, and that's my time.
Yeah. Make some noise for Mimi, y'all. Was that a treat or what? Yeah, I see some of y'all was in side chick denial out this bitch. Okay, I don't know what term y'all call it, white folks, on the side chick shit, but, you know, just girlfriend number 2, denial. Anyway, I had so much fun hosting this show. You know, yeah, let's give it up. SNL was talking about they couldn't find no funny black women. Well, I found them. Okay. I found them. Anita is going to be our honorary black woman. But anyway, she was funny as shit, too. I want to call all the comedians back to the stage. Guys, you are checking out America's Next Top Funny Chicks. You know, these girls right here, I can tell you, all of these girls have been doing comedy for a short time. And if you can see their potential at this stage, how you were laughing at this stage, then you already know. And everybody's comedy was funny and different. And people didn't step on the same thing. You know, people had something similar because we have similar experiences. But I want to just call them back to the stage and let them get a great big warm round of applause. Keep it going for Stephanie McRae, Anita Flores, JJ Matisse, Mimi Simpson, and Nikki Sunshine. Oh, yeah. Please, let us take our bow right now. One more bow. Turn around, Anita. We had to take a collective ass bow for your ass. Damn it. The black section really appreciated that bow. You know, the white section, hold on, we gotta take our white bow. I think that's it, you guys. I think that's it. Don't go anywhere just yet until I get some instructions from the stage manager and the director. First of all, I want to give it up for the staff, the students. This is actually a student project. They are actually, I want to give it up for them, guys. Make some noise for them. It's a wrap. I will see you. I'll see y'all soon. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, Instagram, wherever you at. I am Del Harrison, and make sure you mingle and talk to all the comedians and get their information, too. We got to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much.